Welcome to Centinela de Cristo.
Blessings, this is Pastor Louis Luciano from Oklahoma. Wednesday, July the 2nd. Moses is born. Read Exodus chapter 2, verses 1 through 10. What role did God's providence and protection play in Moses' birth story? The historical background of Moses' birth and life is thrilling because he lived during the time of the famous Egyptian 18th dynasty. One king during this dynasty, Thutmose III, called the Napoleon of Egypt, is considered one of the most famous pharaohs of ancient Egypt. Though under a death sentence at birth, see Exodus 1:22, Moses was born as a special son, meaning good. The Hebrew term describes more than external beauty. This word is used, for example, in characterizing God's work during creation week, when he declared everything was good, even very good. Genesis chapter 1, verse 4 to 10 and verse 31. As a new creation, this good child will, according to God's plan, become the adult who will lead the Hebrews out of their bondage. At this baby's birth, especially under such dire circumstances, who could have envisioned his future? Nevertheless, God will fulfill his words to Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob. He covenanted with them that he would give their descendants the promised land. Exodus chapter 2, verse 24 and verse 25. And yes, he will use this top infant decades later to do just that. Until then, the Egyptian princess Hatshepsut adopted Moses as her son. The name given to Moses has an Egyptian origin, meaning son of or born of, as reflected in names of Amos or Tammuz. His name is thus rendered in Hebrew as Moshe, namely drawn out. His life was miraculously spared when he was drawn out of the river. We know only a few things about his early life. After being miraculously saved and adopted by Hatshepsut, Moses lived for his first 12 years with his original family. Exodus chapter 2, verses 7 to 9. Ellen G. White, Book Patriarchs and Prophets, page 244. Moses then received the best Egyptian education, all in order to prepare him to be the next Pharaoh of Egypt. Patriarchs and Prophets, page 245. How fascinating that ultimately so much of this education will be useless for or even work against what really matters, the knowledge of God and of his truth. How much are you learning that is ultimately useless for what really matters?